I know a lot of smart women, talented women, hardworking women, women who have incredible ideas. And yet, many of them stay stuck for years, not because they aren't capable, not because they don't have potential, but because they're waiting for perfect timing, perfect plan, perfect confidence, and perfect conditions. The problem is that never arrives. Perfectionism often disguises itself as responsibility. It sounds reasonable. You tell yourself you're preparing, researching, planning, getting ready. But deep down, what you're really doing is avoiding the possibility of failure. And I understand that. Nobody likes looking foolish. Nobody likes making mistakes. Nobody likes hearing no. But growth doesn't happen inside perfection. Growth happens through action. Think about every successful entrepreneur you've ever met. Do you think they got everything right the first time? Of course not. Most of them learned by doing. They learned through mistakes, through failures, and through trial and error. Perfectionism convinces you that mistakes are evidence you're not ready. Reality says mistakes are evidence you're learning. The women who make progress aren't necessarily smarter. They're just willing to move before they feel completely ready. And that's a huge difference. I've learned that clarity doesn't come from thinking, it comes from doing. You gain confidence after action, not before. You gain experience after trying, not before. You gain wisdom after mistakes, not before. The longer you wait for perfect, the longer you delay your own growth. And here's something else: perfectionism can be exhausting. You're carrying the pressure of getting everything right. You're constantly second guessing yourself. You're worried about what other people think. That's not freedom, that's a prison. Imagine how much energy you'd have if you gave yourself permission to be a beginner, to learn, to improve, and to grow. Nobody expects a child to walk perfectly on their first attempt. Yet, adults often expect themselves to master something immediately. That's very unrealistic. The goal isn't perfection, the goal is progress. One step, one action, one lesson at a time. Because every successful person you admire was once a beginner who decided to start anyway. If you've been waiting for the perfect time to start building something bigger for yourself, let's talk. Send me a message and let's explore what's possible together.